I know what you're all thinking, XRP, there can't possibly be anything you can tell me that's bullish right now. The market's collapsing, Trump's breaking the economy, but there is, and there's some key things going on with XRP that we like to bring you here on the channel. We're not going to talk about hype prices, we're going to talk about facts and what is going on so that you guys are fully up to speed with the latest in this market. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for all the latest in cryptocurrency news, reviews, altcoins, meme coins, and everything else, especially XRP. And let's get into this video. So a big week ahead or another dumpster fire? Well, time will tell. Donald Trump speaking on Air Force One earlier, expecting a big week, not only for the economy with that CPI report, PPI report, and much more. If you haven't seen my videos talking specifically about that, go and check that out. Link will be in the description. But there's also the demand for stablecoins, and we're seeing this rise of regulation when it comes to USDT and the potential, therefore, for RLUSD to grow. What do we mean? Well, clarity in the US around regulations is ultimately setting XRP in particular, RLUSD, as a real dominant player. The fact that we're looking to globally push the dollar after Trump's dumped it and the markets have kind of crashed, then this is a key thing. Scott Bessent stated that the US plans to use stablecoins as a tool to maintain the dollar's supremacy. He spoke about this at the Crypto Summit directly, or well, indirectly, in my view, speaking about RLUSD. The only issuer of a stablecoin in that room was Brad Garlinghouse when it comes to XRP. So I think this is a very interesting point. And when you look at where he was sat, he was almost part of that government agency or that government kind of, table of people. I think this is a very key thing. Now, time will tell. And ultimately, this moment, it's just speculation. But we will have to see what happens. I, for one, think this would be a bullish sentiment, doubling down on the potential of an ETF coming in 2025 at a 75% likelihood chance here on Polymarket. So lots of people, given all the market moves right now, still very bullish on what's going on with XRP. You've even got Uphold expecting that the potential of that case with the SEC gets thrown out this week. I, for one, would be bullish on that. Right, just before we dive into some very interesting stuff going on, particularly around exchanges and swaps on the AMM, I just want to talk a little bit about BLOFIN. These are my new exchange partners that we've partnered with, offering a massive discount bonus for you guys signing up. Link will be in the description. No KYC needed. And for every deposit you make, you can get a $250 up to voucher on that. They're offering a 50% cashback for the first 200 users of the link. And this is on until the 14th of March. Again, no KYC, all your favorite cryptocurrencies. You can leverage trade to your heart's content, especially with a 50% cashback. They're a great exchange, user-friendly. The UI is super, super easy. And again, that cashback, an absolute win. So check the link out in the description to BLOFIN, today's sponsor of this video. Now, let's get into some key things going on this chart. Let me just move this chart. This is the deposit transactions specific to Binance. Now, you've heard me talk a little bit about XRP leaving exchanges. You may have heard other people talking about the fact that, well, people are buying XRP, whales are buying it, and they're removing it from exchanges. Well, look, the reality is it isn't coming back. And I think you guys need to just understand that. Everyone's going to tell you we're going to the moon. Everyone's going to tell you that XRP is the next big thing. Let's deal with some facts. Over the course of the last few weeks, we are not seeing any returning of XRP to exchanges. You can go through the last 3 or 4 days. The reality here is that we are still in a decline of depositing transactions. We're not seeing it. XRP is not coming back onto the market, even with the decline in price. So the reality of this then opens up the question of, well, where is this selling pressure coming from? Institutional dumping. Maybe it's the market trying to be crashed. Very interesting. But we know net deposits are not coming in. Double down on the fact we're actually seeing an increase in the number of swaps on the AMM, on the XRPL. This is very important as this is providing liquidity and fees into the ledger. You can see this is increasing as well as this market grows. And one of the things that I think is important to reference here is that we know the XRPL is growing. This is great for financial markets, great for financial adoption, and fundamentally absolutely supports XRP with a reduction in the need for the escrow if fees are being generated from the XRPL. So we can officially say we are seeing increase in activity, especially around AMMs, the number of swaps going up, and that reduction in XRP being sent to exchanges. These are all very positive news that I think are very bullish. Now, if you take a look at what's going on in the market, let's take a look at the week. A rough all week here for us, but we now move into a new week. What are we going to see? Could we see another move up? Could we start to see this push back into this trend line again for a weekly move? Time will tell, but we're definitely keen to keep our eye on it. So let me know what you think about all of this in the comments down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.